And good evening everybody, how are we doing? Hope you're safe and well. Lovely to see you all and hope you're having a great day. Just bear with me a second while I just check the YouTube, make sure the sound's okay. Let's see what it sounds like. Yeah, sounds like you can hear me alright. I might sound like I'm in a box, but that's great, that's all working. So, as I was talking to somebody else today, already I've helped quite a few Windows 10 users make the leap over onto a stock Linux Mint, and very happy they all are. I've not had a single bitch, moan, gripe, whinge, and to the best of my knowledge they're still on the Linux Mint and very happy with it. As you know, I'm using a very stock Linux Mint, and okay, I'm using a budget entry level gaming PC rig, and I'm using the standard kernel that comes with all Linux Mints, and I've been showcasing or doing my absolute best to showcase a whole raft of different games. Obviously there's gazillions, most of them are older games from 2012 backwards, some are 2015 but mainly 2012. However, I have also done to date I think 2 bang up to date games, and tonight will be the 3rd. So you can hear me, thank you very much. Hey up Cody, hey up Michael, hey up everybody. So the latest game that's doing around, that's in early access, is a game called The Last Caretaker. Now, a little bit of information for you all, because I do try and help as many people as I can. If this game is for you and you want to run it on a stock Linux Mint as I'm doing, you will need to go into your Steam library and locate the game, right click it, left click properties, and in the launch options enter -no ray tracing. Now I have put that command underneath this live stream, otherwise it won't work. You'll get all sorts of flickering stuff, etc. Now you can use Proton 10. As you can see, I'm actually running nothing. So I'm interested to see if it works natively without the Proton, just using the Steam Linux wrapper. So I'm going to give it a whirl. If it fails, then I'll put it back on to Proton 10. But nevertheless, here we go. The Last Caretaker. It's currently available in early access. This is the demo version of it, because obviously I'm not going to buy every brand new game that comes out. So let's see if A, she runs, and B, she runs natively. Now, as I say, this is brand new, absolutely brand new, bang up to date, early access, and fingers crossed, she works beautifully. Oh, well, we've got something. Channel 37. I have no idea what the game's about. Well, I do. It's a survival crafting game. It's called The Last Caretaker, and as I say, if you don't put that -no ray tracing in, you'll get terrible issues. Okay, so let's click on new game. Let me turn my TV sound down, because otherwise it will echo on the live stream and do your heads in. And fingers crossed you can hear the game sound just fine. While this does this, I'll just check it again on the YouTube. And just make sure that everything is tickety-boo. And do your heads in. And fingers crossed you can hear the game sound. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds really good. Well, I say it sounds good. It's acceptable. And the game has loaded. Okay, so don't forget I'm on a super budget PC. I am streaming the whole PC, which I wouldn't normally do. So if it's a little bit jerky, that's probably why. Okay, so E is toggle switch. I can't do anything with that, it's just a monitor. So I assume that we've got to get out of here. I believe we're on Android stroke robot type situation. It's dark and quiet now, but it doesn't have to be. So if we throw that switch and we connect I've got to think about pipe. There we go. And we come to here, connect to outlet, electricity rest. Okay, so I'm guessing we've got to get a cable from somewhere. We need to get a cable, and it's not telling me where to get the cable from. Put that on, and it's telling me I can connect to there, connect the battery cable to the outlet. Well, I know for a fact that these are the batteries. But I don't have a cable. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. No, that's there. Turn on the outlet. Where in the sweet name of God do we get the cable from? That's just dripping water. Over out. I can grab that, but that's no good. I don't have a cable, so I can't. Oh, I can grab the metal. Don't want to do that. That's junk. Know what the hell that is. Don't know where the cable is at all. Right, let me just first of all go into options and graphics. Sorry, video. It's currently on full screen. Let's put it into borderless and apply. And get out of that, and let me just go to OBS, take it off screen capture, put it on window capture, and see. There we go. And now we are only streaming the game, which might be a little kinder to the PC and better for your stream screens. Now already it's gone from a little bit jerky to absolutely tickety-boo. Says connect the goddamn cable. But I cannot for the life of me figure out where the hell to get the cable. Where's the cable? Can't be that, surely. activate the main, connect the battery cable to the outlet. Let's turn that off. We can turn that off and on. But find electric cables. Okay. So maybe I have to look somewhere else for electric cables. Oh, what we got here? What we got here? That's a battery. Can't see any cables though. Well, oh, hang on, what's this? That's the light switch. Of course it don't work because there's no power. And now it says connect the electric cable. Oh, there we go. Connect self.
Good work, caretaker.
Okay.
Every restored
Well,
connection brings us closer to reclaiming our home.
okay, so that's that bit done.
Head to the top. There's something important there.
Let me just check the chat. Hey up, Jeff, how you diddly doing? Lovely to see you. I thought AM4 still made sense before insane RAM prices. Well, what I'm trying to do, Jeff, is demonstrate that AM4 is still incredibly viable. Right, make your way to the docking hangar to uncover your purpose. Use the heal station to restore your health. Right, okay, so we've got to go where? Disconnect and reel in. Okay, so that's reeled in. Don't look like I can get in there, and it don't look like I can get in there. I wonder. Is that it? Connect self, drop reel. No, so that don't do anything. So I can connect self. Reel it in. I have no clue where we're supposed to go. That's just a plate, isn't it? I've got no idea. I wish Jeff was playing this game. Then I wouldn't feel stupid. Just saying. I can't figure out. I'm assuming it's out of one of these doors. Grab broken. Why would I want to grab it? Grab crate. But I can't do anything with it. I can't smash it or loot it. Grab metal junk. Oh, what have we got over here? Broken sweetheart. Grab shipping box. Well, to preserve what remains. Well, I really have no fucking clue. Right, that puts power on. Can I? Can I connect that one to me as well? Right, okay, so F switch mode, equalize self, switch cables. Input self. Oh wow, now we've got power on. Now it's green. Well done, Ebeez, you dipshit. Now we can make away. God, that was a challenge. Oh my God, was that a challenge? What the hell have we got here? Another dead robot. All I can do is move it out of the way. I don't know what's down there. Okay. So now we've got some more batteries. Backup station. Back up your state in case of shutdown. Okay, so what have we got here? Heal station. So that should heal us up. Wow. Wow, what a great game. I have to be honest. You know, I mean, look. I mean, compared to the older games that I'm playing, I've got to be honest, this isn't all that. Considering there's ray tracing and everything else. Oh, I can loot it. Lovely. Considering there's ray tracing and, you know, cutting edge graphics and blah 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 blah. Well, it ain't all that. I'm just saying. You know, the graphics. Is it worth buying a, you know, £5 PC to play the latest games on? It's a great question. My answer immediately would have to be no. Make your way to the docking hangar. I have no idea where the docking hangar is unless it's in here. Well, it's not in here, is it? That's for sure. Grab broken robot. Is there anything else in here that we can pinch? Probably not. That switches the light on. So the way to the dock has got to be down here somehow. The way to the dock. So unless this is the way to the dock, we've got to move this crap out the way. Okay, can we now access it? We can. Whoa. And we're actually powering it up. I don't think there's anything we can do with the terminal other than pick it up and sling it. We can't actually do anything with it. Here's the dock. Call the elevator. Elevator going up. Elevator going down. Let's go up. Now, as I say, I've also put a shortcut link underneath the stream to the Steam page where you can go and download the game and test it for yourself. See his melee. Oh my god. This is so Half-Life. Oh my god. This is just hot damn Half-Life. Okay. So 2026, a £5,000 PC, and we've basically got a new version of Half-Life. Ooh, I bet Jeff's spitting feathers now, just saying. Is this all we can come up with, people, really? And I'm guessing there would be people out there who would suggest that Half-Life not only looks better, but actually runs better as well.
The dock systems are offline. Without them, we're trapped here. Restore the power, Caretaker, so we can sail again.
Restore the power, which is up there. Okay. Okay, so I've got to go up there and restore the power. Easy, right? Excuse me. Piece of cake. Can I pick that up? Yeah, I can. I don't know how the hell I use it, but anyway, I can pick it up. Another dead robot. That looks like a big boat. Oh, I can jump. Jolly good. There's another one of them things that we can loot. And there's another one here as well. Okay, so I've got to somehow get up there and restore power. Now, what have we got up here? Oh, we're out. Okay, so that's reset that switch. And what does it do? Anything? Apparently not. And is there a, no, there's no switch here. That's just, as Heather would say, down by the water. Well, oh, hang on. I can jump in here. And I can see some green things down here. Okay, a bit more health. And I've got to go up there, but okay, well, I'm guessing that all that was a kind of bonus. Drop that. I have got no clue. Excuse me. Okay. Diesel tank. Can't connect it to there. Okay. Maybe there's one there. Okay, and I can switch mode, but I can't do much else. Yeah, that's going into me. Okay. Okay, let's switch that on. That's dead. Okay, can I plug it into there? I can. Okay. Q drop. The electric cable. E grab the cable. And drop the cable. Why can't I join the fucking thing together? Oh, no idea. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. No idea. Plenty of loot down here. Whatever the loot does. That's on. I'm assuming that's the diesel engine wrecked. And does that turn the engine off? Maybe. Well, idea what's going on here at all. Missing requirements, connect electricity. Oh. There we go. There we go, Ebeez. I have no clue what I'm doing here whatsoever. There must be something that I'm missing. What does that say? Well, I mean, you know, I mean, I'm not saying that the game's rubbish or anything. I'm sure the game's amazing. I just question whether we have seriously moved forward this much. When you look at all the other games, the older games that are available, you know, you'd have to ask the question, oh wow. Restore power to the upper deck to resume operations. Head towards the docks outlet. Well, I think we've showcased enough to demonstrate that it's not very exciting, is it? Well, you know, I mean, I think it just goes a long way to justifying, you know, the comment that AM4 is still a very good value for money and very viable platform. Anyway, look, I've proved the process. It runs beautifully on stock Linux Mint. We hope you enjoyed it. Fantastic. Oh, I'll be buying that. So let's just put you back on the desktop. So you hopefully you can see what's happening. So there you go, The Last Caretaker. That's now 3 games that I've done so far, and I'll continue to seek a metric arse ton of different genre games out and showcase them on the Linux Mint. For people who are interested, I would imagine most of the planet isn't that interested. Now I have been feverishly adding games to the library, as you can see, and we've got some absolute crackers to showcase, so I've got plenty of volumes to come. Some really old games, some not so old games, and some newer games as well, and they're all running absolutely beautiful. Now I did install and set up World of Tanks Blitz, alongside World of Tanks and World of Warships and all the rest of it. And I got given a free tank. Again, this is a mobile game, so it should run on stock Linux Mint absolutely beautifully. There we go. And a lot of people prefer World of Tanks Blitz to World of Tanks, although I think both games suffer the same sorts of issues. Nearly every content streamer I see, either on Twitch or on YouTube, is constantly bitching about the state of the game and how it's so unfair and this, that and the other. Well, do it easy then. Stop fucking playing it. Not difficult. So this is the free tank that I got given, a tier 6 Sherman. A little bit dewy compared to the tier 9 World of Tanks Phantom, tier 9 French medium. But I suppose it's okay for nothing, isn't it? I'm guessing it's okay for free. So there you go, that's that all installed and running beautifully. I assume you are still on the desktop. Yeah, you are on the desktop, that's good. And not on the window capture. So there you go, everybody. My beautiful Linux Mint running absolutely gorgeous. Awash with games. I don't know what else to say to you. I'll pass on that game. Well, that's fair. Hey up, Craig. Well, that's fair enough, Michael. All I'm trying to do is showcase it. Look, whether you like or dislike the game is up to you. Only you can answer that. But as I say, I mean, I've brought down that many games that we can try both natively and... Actually, I'm going to uninstall that because it's only the demo. Natively and via Proton, running on HD, running on SSD. One of the things I'm thinking of doing is bringing down Train Simulator, because I know you'll love a good train simulator. I've also brought down PC Building Simulator and Plane Mechanic Simulator, because I know you'll love your sim games. The Old Future I'm keeping my eye on very, very much. It's like a modern Fallout game, if you like. Outbreak Epidemic, that's all down and installed. I could sit here all night going through some of these amazing games that I've got installed. Submerged, one of my favourite games. Story about my uncle, fantastic. You know, so I mean, there's lots, you know, in the older genre. Medal of Honor, Mass Effect, Max Payne, Mafia. I mean, the list is long and distinguished, it really is. This is the, just before I go, this is the game, the Deus Ex Revision. I think Jeff played Deus Ex, the Game of the Year edition, and I couldn't get it to work last time, and it's because I didn't actually have the original Deus Ex installed. So I'm hoping now it should run beautifully. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed anyway. It says it's running. There you go. Deus Ex Revision. And when you think, if you compare this, which is really old compared to the game we've just ran, which is absolutely dead bang brand new. Now, all right, we were running it without ray tracing. I get that argument, but really? When you think how old the original Deus Ex game is, and sure, we've got slightly better graphics, blah, 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 a massive injection of AI, but are the games A, any better, and B, have the graphics kept pace with the price of everything on the AM5 platform? And I am leaning towards the answer absolutely not. Now, as I say, this is kind of a remap version of it, and remade, I don't know what you want to call it. I don't think Jeff's played the revision version. I think I've demoed this to you before. So, what I'm going to do if I can is come did my out. I'm going to stop it because I think I've already demoed that. I have also put Counter-Strike 2 on, and Counter-Strike 2 seems to be an absolute bloatware version of Counter-Strike, with a mobile interface that takes forever to run. Bearing in mind this is running off of SSD, that's just ridiculous. But again, the idea for these live streams is to demonstrate the power and the flexibility of Linux Mint stock out of the box. The only thing I've added that the out of the box person wouldn't have added is the Mesa drivers. Other than that, I'm completely stock. You know, everything that you see here you can replicate yourself with consummate ease. If you're using an AMD card, not an NVIDIA card, well, your mileage may vary, it may differ to mine. It may be better. You might be using one of the awesome Intel Arc cards. I mean, this is off SSD, look, and it's still launching. Oh, it's running an install script for some reason. Okay, maybe I switched it over to Proton off of native because native was so bad. But I'm going to install this because honestly, I'd get bored of waiting for it to load up. And then you look at something like Doom 3 or System Shock or, you know, Mass Effect, and it just messes all over this. It really does. Still waiting. I mean, alright, I'm using an older AM4 PC. I've got 32 gigs of RAM, when in reality I really only need 16. 16 is stacks. I've got 32. I've got the terrible RTX 3058 gigabyte graphics card, which I think is fantastic. And there we go, Counter-Strike 2 running on Linux Mint beautifully. Now, if you were playing it competitively, I'm guessing the first thing you'd do is whack all the settings down to low, because frame rates are everything. We've currently got about 90 frames a second. Let's go to casual and practice, and let's load up Dust, and let's see what Counter-Strike 2 does. I mean, this class of game really, you should be able to run on a potato. 30 frames a second, really. Is this all we've got? 30 frames a goddamn second. Mind you, I am streaming the whole of the PC, aren't I? So that's probably why. I'm so gonna die, just saying. Well, I managed to take that bot down. Again, let me just take it off the PC, put it onto window capture, and Counter-Strike 2, select that. Okay. Let's see if that makes it run any better. Not really, no. And this is in 1080p. load. That's terrible, isn't it? Move it. Move it. Oi, noi. Move it, noi. Fire in the hole. Come on then, bots. Have we got somebody round here? Oh, hello. Well, I've got 12 health left. Because if I have them in soap and bubble. The bomb has been planted. Well, that's round there. God damn. So, this is not good. Well, it's not been planted there. God damn. Oh dear. Rind lost Noi. I thought that was the bomb, it weren't the bomb. Oh, 120 we've suddenly got. It suddenly cleared itself and we're in excess of 100 frames a second. Okay. A bit weird. Oh. Where is the SOB? He's friendly. There he is. Round one. Well, not over impressed with that, so that's going to get uninstalled. I would probably do Counter-Strike Source. I don't know what all this malarkey is, I really don't, but needless to say, it ain't all that, just saying. But I thought I'd try it. Runs flawlessly on the Linux Mint. Again, if you've got a much better PC than I have, then you know you'll have much better results. But for an esports game, really, maybe the 3050 is that bad. Not sure. Anyway, only a short one tonight. Thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Much love to each and every one of you. I'll continue to try and bring world firsts to your attention as we go throughout the series. I hope you're enjoying it. Linux Mint for me is, as you all know, the go-to desktop operating system, which is more than capable of replacing Windows in most cases. Have a great evening. Much love to each and every one of you. And I'll see you all in the next one. Cheers, everybody. Much love. Oh, thank you.
Dinner.